Ah, my man Zafar. Glad to see you.
Coffee? I got a fresh pot.
Thanks. Can't imagine what hoops you jumped through to get the coffee. Let alone the spices.
Every little joy is a candle. The more you light, the more life's darkness wanes.
Zafar and his metaphors. But you're right. The dark days are definitely upon us.
I was so worried about you, my friends. We couldn't contact the Piranha. Eros went silent. There was all kinds of speculation.
What exactly?
Talk about some outbreak and quarantine. All the while, the UN and Mars issue no official statements. As if they were blindsided by all of this.
The outbreak is real, and the disease was spread on purpose.
Is that why you're alone? Without Vic and the others?
Yes, no one else survived. They blew up the Piranha when it was leaving. Whoever destroyed the station didn't want witnesses. We didn't know these guys like you did, Zafar. Still, we're so sorry.
Such cruel irony. Not to die in combat, but on vacation. Report to Director O'Connell ASAP. I just have one question. Is this ship yours?
You could say that. She was our ticket off Eros.
She can be legally recognized as yours by right of salvage. If the previous owners are dead, of course.
Oh, they are.
You'll have to tell me that story later. Right now, this ship needs a checkup and a reprogrammed transponder.
Can you help us with the transponder and the checkup?
Of course. I never pass up an opportunity to have a look around the new ship.
Sorry, but we need to go now. O'Connell's waiting.
Luna always carries with it the tides. I wish I knew what it is you carry. Good luck.
So, next up, report to the boss. Let's go visit Larry. Stop by and say hello. You think he'll be glad to see you? I called him a pain in the ass. I want to say sorry.
And now from Belter today. The explosion of the ice hauler Canterbury has caused a water supply crisis on Ceres and renewed discussion over the inevitability of a military conflict between Mars and Earth. One of the survivors, the executive officer of Canterbury, James Holden, has published a video in which he declares that the ice hauler was destroyed by the NCRM.
Oh, you're back already? Wait, so you flew in on that? I just got back from Europa, updated my range of products, and bought all the orders from my last visit. For example, your boss O'Connell ordered some warm socks and 5 packs of Elm Set. Finding the socks was the hardest part. Can you imagine? Zafar Hijazi bought flashlights for the whole crew, and they're better than the company ones. Absolutely nothing for himself. What a man.
Show me what you've got.
Of course.
Sir.
Here you are. I want an explanation. Where's Vic? Where's the Piranha? What's with the new ship in my damn stable?
The Piranha was destroyed, sir. Captain Barros and the whole crew died in the line of duty.
What? What the? Who we up against?
They didn't exactly introduce themselves. The station was infected by an unknown bioweapon, presumably. It was a planned op. A bunch of guys with guns assured word didn't get out. They're the ones who destroyed the Piranha. The ship we escaped on belonged to them. We fought our way on board.
Wait. The news is saying there was an outbreak. HQ reported that even our UN contact doesn't know the whole story. Not a word about shots fired. Or ships being destroyed. Only the quarantine.
Quarantine, yes. But this disease, or whatever it is, was brought there on purpose. We barely escaped.
An outbreak? The Piranha? This is insane.
Sir, you have to believe us. We're talking about the genocide of an entire station. The massacre of our whole squad.
I want to. But this ain't exactly easy to digest. If you're telling the truth, then...
Sir, please listen. An unknown ship is approaching the station. Appeared right in front of us. The radars were clear.
To take what about the two? Two criminals have taken refuge at your beach. I'm going to arrest them for stealing Protogen Company property.
Protogen? I remember that brute. We saw her on Eros.
Sir, somebody hacked our comms. And not only that, the docking system isn't responding. They want to...
We are preparing to board the station and commandeer our ship. Do not interfere.
We took their ship, but it was our only chance at survival.
And now they're here. Boarding my station. Handing out orders. Protogen will easily turn this into a massacre if they want.
They're the ones who destroyed Eros. And now they come for us? If you hand us over, we're done for.
I can't. Shit. I'm responsible not only for you, but for the whole station full of other people. What do you want from me?
Cover us. Order everyone to take arms and defend this station. We'll all have a chance at surviving if everyone backs us up. Even if you surrender the station peacefully, Protogen won't just fly away. We witnessed what they did on Eros, and they'll kill anyone we've had contact with.
Can they really do this?
They hacked our comms instead of contacting you officially. That doesn't bother you at all?
Like hell, I'm going to give up my station without a fight.
Thank you, Oscar. We won't forget this.
Now, climb into the vent. Get to your ship, and good goddamn riddance. We'll cover you.
Thank you, sir. And see you around.
Do you copy? Over.
We copy! Safar, our own personal search and rescue.
I'm on the Mott's bridge, looking at the tactical map and the feeds from your suits. I've got company, and locked doors aren't going to keep them out for long.
So they'll snatch our ship if we don't hurry?
I'll guide you through. Follow my thread.
We're ready. Take us to the ship.
Advance to the door. There'll be a technical corridor behind it. I'll plan you an evac route. Stand by.
Loud and clear. We could use some ship support. Didn't work.
Interference with Protogen staff is inadvisable and will be dealt with harshly.
Protogen is a private security company, just like Pinkwater. What the hell are they doing? Let's ask them over dinner sometime. Hostiles are likely close. Left side has a good vantage point, perfect for an ambush. Unit, halt! Advance! Zafar, where to next? For now.
You need to throw them off your scent. Get out onto the station's hull. There's an airlock right next to you.
Roger that. Jay, let's get out there.
It used to be that the infinity of space terrified me.
And when did it stop?
When I realized that, actually, it's freedom. I blocked the airlock. This should stop him.
We're on different sides of the semi-ring, but there's a Protogen ship docked near me. They're looking for you. It's too dangerous to go straight through. Do you see an elevator in front of you? It'll take you to the station's access. Then, return to the semi-ring. You can reach the Mott while bypassing enemy forces.
Euros, the Piranha, and now this? We got ourselves into something extremely dangerous. Someone had some pretty ambitious plans and we messed with them. Now, they're trying to get rid of us. The ship's only an excuse.
Sorry for interrupting. Almost done reconfiguring the transponder codes. That means no more Mott. But the ship needs a new name to complete the process.
Not the best timing, but my brother and I will think of something. What the? We're sitting ducks out here! There's our exit. Go! I've got your 6! Engaging the enemy. Good one. Locking on target.
Primary target in sight.
One, two, advance!
Good one. On target. Shit. That one went deep. You're already in my sight.
You got nothing on Earthers.
Suppress the enemy.
Let's see how much momentum they can handle.
Target moving in. Engage. You're already in my sight.
All right, we need an elevator to the semi-ring. The Mott's not far from there. Huh, funny system. You can't get into it without turning off the radiators. If only I knew where the power supply units were. I hope at least this elevator works out. No one seems to be around. Get back! Protogen clearly has something personal against elevators. Head for the semi-ring. Right behind you. There it is. So close. It's easy. We just need to take into account the Coriolis force and the rotation of the station. Debris incoming! Hey, we need to fly over to the semi-ring, and fast! Can you fly? Yeah. The Brute can't reach us with all the debris, but we'll die if we don't make it to the station. Easy does it. The station's moving. We can't afford to miscalculate the trajectory. We got this. Otherwise, we're dead. A damn ring rotation! Yes! You alright? 5 out of 5. Just a little bit more to go. Another cosmic leap of faith. This is getting to become a habit. Now we're on the same side of the semi-ring as the ship, right? Yeah, almost there.
The Protogen ship is just undocked. It's scanning the hull, looking for you. Advance, on the double. You'll see an airlock leading inside. The antenna was shot off with PVC. They want to cut off Pinkwater's ability to communicate with the outside world. Interesting. Looks like the ship only has 4 PVCs. There are at least 6 of them on Martian frigates.
4 is more than enough to kill both the antenna and us. You mentioned the airlock. Where is it?
Right ahead, about 50 meters. But getting there is suicide. Stand by. I'll figure something out.
Hey, look! There's another airlock here, and it's much closer!
It leads to a damaged sector. Be patient. I'll distract them.
But they'll detect us! Let's get into this airlock quick! Zafar, you're the one controlling that antenna?
Yes, move. I've distracted them. Beeline to the airlock. The Protogen ship is flying to another semi-ring. Looks like they haven't detected anything. You're safe. For now.
Great. Where to now?
You're in the residential sector now. There's an elevator there. It will take you to the dock.
What? They were here already? Zafar, how do we open this door?
The alarm. You need to turn it off. The IT center will be at the end of the corridor, on your left. The terminal you need is in there.
I've never seen an arsenal so empty. If all the weapons had been here, it would have been a real massacre. Vic's locker. There's not much. Just some certificate lying out in the open. To Pinkwater's Operative of the Year. The cams should have recorded everything. Right. I'd like to know how Protogen's gonna explain attacking a private station. Although, after Eros. Just the other day, I was worrying about what to order from Luciana, how to get along with O'Connell, how not to fight with Vic. But now, we're being hunted by some very dangerous people. As soon as Zafar reprograms the transponder, we disappear. and leave all this behind. Maybe it's for the best. I don't want to be a pawn anymore. I want to be the one deciding what's worth fighting for. All done. Doors open. We can go.
Have you thought of a name for the ship?
Jay and I escaped from Eros on the ship. I want to name her after us, but I don't have any ideas to,
The skull who killed my man. If you had surrendered, consequences would have been almost painless. But you didn't. Your mistake.
a personalized greeting. What an honor.
Jay, take cover!
Have you seen that blue shit on their armor? We can't penetrate it. It must have some weak point. Larry?
Okay, now let's go. Oh, shit.
You're right on time.
They definitely don't pay me enough.
That was something. Larry, I thought you were a goner. How's your shoulder?
Fine. I'll survive.
Thank you, Larry. We owe you big time. I don't even know what would have happened if you hadn't closed the airlock.
I'll add useful and decisive to my resume. I guess it's true now. All right. Now, honestly, I've never willingly thrown myself into incoming fire. Or unwillingly, for that matter. Oh, phew. I need to catch my breath.
I'll say, you could have been killed.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true.
We need to go.
I'll head to the terminals and try to figure out how to help the others. Good luck.
Almost there. If you can just deactivate the clamps in the command center, the mutt will be free.
2, advance!
Suppress the enemy!
Clearing zone. You got nothing on Earthers. Ready to commence wide spectrum strike. Good one. Just a bug under my foot. That's all of them. Fuckers. They killed everyone and stole the servers. What for?
Those servers have our Pinkwater 4 employee database, but it's encrypted. It seems they were unable to break the code.
But if they do, they'll know everything about us. Appearance, biometrics, account numbers, even our favorite bar.
docking issue. The second clamp's still holding the mott. Can you deactivate it manually? There's a terminal below.
Engaging the enemy. To advance!
Actions speak louder than words. Say the word and another salvo is on its way.
It's over. For now. Sector is hot!
Locking on target.
One. Look out! Snipers up top!
I'm on it. Just stay with it.
Zafar, give him hell! Under fire from dispatch!
I can help. Larry won't be happy about it.
Zafar, fill him with lead! Observing the enemy. Firing on multiple targets. The Brute's here with an armored escort.
Even their armor won't stand a chance against PDC fire.
Come on! Push them back! Positions!
Shit, these bastards again! Zafar, we can't penetrate their armor!
PDC will test its strength.
Spread out! Take cover! Now!
No visuals on target. Retreat to the enemy.
This is our chance. Let's go!
They're escaping! Fire! Fire! Fire!
This'll hold them!
The computer has uploaded your call sign as the ship's name. I need authorization.
Granted. Let's get out of here.
Prepare the thermonuclear charges.
Bankwater 4, don't lose hope. Everyone will know what happened.